Hello and welcome to this video about playtesting your board game. And in this video I will discuss how you can do this online, so without having to meet people in person. You might not have friends that want to test your game, or you might live far away from a board game cafe and might be unable to get feedback that way. So how can we fix that? Well, first we can create a digital version of the board game using a virtual board game room. You can also create a short video about your board game and go from there. Well, the video is playing for a second, okay. And go from there. And once you have a digital version, you can actually use a tool such as user call, and this sends a link to someone, and people can interact with an AI system to provide a voice feedback on your game. So for example, you can let people play with it for a few minutes and then ask them to answer the survey question. And if you want further feedback, user call actually talks to people, so you get deeper insights. You can use a traditional survey where people use a 5-point scale to just click what they want. But if users actually talk with an interviewer, they can go a lot deeper. And user call actually uses AI as an interviewer, so you don't have to ask the questions yourself. The AI can probe people further for their insights, so you can develop your game faster and easier. And you can do it at scale as well, because the AI can run 24/7 and hundreds of interviews even at the same time if needed. And how do you find these respondents? Well, you can use Amazon Mechanical Turk or systems that have a database of respondents that you can rely on, and then you can just send out the links to the game or the video of a game, and then also the link to the user call interview, and you get input that way, and people can give insights in your board game. You can also try to find people on Reddit or on the Board Game Geek forums, because these are really committed gamers and they can rely on their experience from playing other games. And user call automates this process for you. Obviously, if you don't want to use qualitative research, you can use survey tools such as Qualtrics or even Google Forms system to get more quantitative data. But as I said before, this is not as in-depth as the interviews. And to get the first user feedback, I would use user call, and maybe later on, if you have a better insight of what people want and what they do enjoy and what they don't enjoy, you can start using more surveys and quantitative approaches. So this player testing will allow you to move forward faster and iterate on your board game. And once you have an ID that is really validated, you can still considering maybe hiring someone to do the offline research for you and set up a booth in a board game convention or board game shop and get further feedback there. But the outline steps can already help you to get some initial feedback without having to meet people offline, or without having to spend a lot of time on finding people to get feedback. Subscribe to this channel for more board game related information, and I wish you a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.